Imagine being Hollywood's most terrifying villain, and having your own mother watching as your character gets a shotgun blast to the groin followed by one to the face. That's exactly what happened to legendary actor Gary Oldman, and the brutal scene he's referring to? Not Dracula. Not Air Force One. Not even Lyon, the professional. It's the one, the only, Drexl Spivey in True Romance. A white drug-dealing lunatic with dreadlocks, gold teeth, a milky eye, and a death scene so wild it could have come straight out of Quentin Tarantino's darkest imagination. Yes, Oldman, known for chewing up bad guy roles in the 90s like a cinematic carnivore, has died spectacularly in dozens of movies. From being blasted out of a plane by Harrison Ford's famous "Get off my plane" line, to being detonated with grenades in Lyon, the man's seen it all. But Drexl? That wasn't just death. It was performance art by way of a shotgun. In a jaw-dropping interview, Oldman grinned as he recalled the unforgettable scene. "I've died in a lot of movies," he said. "But to have my dick blown off and then get shot in the face with my eyes open, that's up there. That beats a stake through the heart." Add controversy and human drama. But here's the kicker, his 70-year-old mother was right there on set. According to director Tony Scott, Gary would do a take, then turn to his mom and ask, "What do you think?" She'd say, "It's good," and he'd yell, "What the fuck do you know? It's terrible." That's not just savage, it's Shakespearean family drama behind the scenes of a Quentin Tarantino scripted shootout. The scene was so grotesquely over the top that it had to be toned down for theaters. Yes, it was originally more violent. Drexl gets his manhood obliterated in an explosion of flare and powder, so much so that Oldman wore a metal cup to avoid real injury. Now think about this. Quentin Tarantino originally wrote the part of Drexl for himself. Let that sink in. But Oldman took that twisted script and turned it into cinematic legend. A white gangster with a fake patois, psychotic energy, and a kill scene you'll never forget. What makes it truly memorable isn't just the gore, it's the insane performance. For just a few minutes of screen time, Drexl steals the entire film. The unpredictability, the menace, the sheer WTF is going on energy, Oldman turned what could have been a disaster into a masterclass of psychotic villainy. And to this day, even with an Oscar under his belt and a filmography of classics, Gary Oldman proudly calls that his best death scene ever. So next time you hear someone say, "He died like a legend," just remember, Gary Oldman died with his mother watching, a shotgun to the groin, and a smile on his face. Backhand index pointing right, smash that like button if you're a fan of gritty 90s cinema. Backhand index pointing right, subscribe now for more brutally honest, wild Hollywood stories. Backhand index pointing right and comment your favorite Gary Oldman death scene below, if you dare.